you guys seen Big Hero 6? Because that was the song from the trailer. And it's like my favorite song now, just because it's so happy and peppy and fun. So I wasn't gonna vlog today, and then I was, and then I wasn't, and then now I'm vlogging. So, okay, cool. And the reason for that is, I don't know, I've had a couple things I've been wanting to kind of like fill you in on, or at least like pin down in the books, in the journal of my life, the things that happened that I, need to talk about and verbally process, I suppose. So, I got hired at Disney. That's the last I think you heard from me as far as personal life goes. And since then, a lot of stuff has happened. Some like good, some really, really bad. The bad being my grandfather. He passed away a little over a couple weeks ago. Okay, I'm about to pay for parking here. I'm at SeaWorld today for some reason. I'll tell you about that in a second after I, park and stuff. So first things first, I should probably take that off if I'm coming to SeaWorld. I don't know how well they respond to competitive parks and their employees. So I guess I'm telling you all this as I'm strolling across the SeaWorld parking lot. So, I mean, what more appropriate place to talk about my most, personal goings on in life than here. But yeah, okay, so picking up where I left off, my grandfather passed away, and that was really, really hard, and I kind of debated, making a video about that for a while, like if I was gonna try to put together some sort of construct like a main channel video, I guess, and trying to advocate the life lesson of, perseverance and dealing with loss but I don't know, it didn't feel appropriate, and it would have felt like really, really forced, and I didn't want to do that. And then I thought I was like, maybe should I just like vlog and say that it happened? But no, that's too, depressing for me, I guess. So I didn't talk about it, and that happened coming up on 3 weeks now. And I went home for that, and I was with my family there, and I came back through Gainesville, and here's a quick clip of me in Gainesville. Does this house look familiar? That definitely looks familiar. And now I'm back in Orlando, kind of as if nothing happened, but, that was probably one of the hardest, if not the hardest thing I've ever had to deal with in my life up to this point. Okay, so I'm in the park now. Hey, here's a little bird. He didn't like me. So the thing about those kinds of things, though, is that they happen, and they really suck. But at the end of the day, you gotta move on, and you gotta keep on keeping on, with life. And I don't want to dwell on it too much, but I took it really, really hard. But I know that he would have wanted me to dwell on the negative thoughts and the sadness that came out of it, and focus more on what I could do for myself and how I could become the kind of person that I know that he would want me to be. And so that was rough. I'm watching these dolphins here. They're really cute. I keep trying to run away to find a place where I can vlog without disturbing too many people. I'm now in this rock coral reef type of area where there's a shipwreck. Okay, so yeah, I talked about my granddad, and that was hard. And then, man, see, I don't know how personal you want me to be, but before that, my relationship that I was in ended. But I don't want to focus on like the negative things that have happened, because negative things will always happen. But it's like the positive things that happen that outweigh it and make it, a lot more bearable. you know, life in general, maybe. But so, okay, I have a couple more things I wanted to talk about, and I really hope this isn't like 10 years long. And I want to show you a little bit more of SeaWorld here while I'm here. Like, I don't want to tell you why I'm at SeaWorld. Man, I have a lot to talk about. Okay, so Disney. I got the job at Disney, and so far so good. I've been going to, you know, my various days of orientation that I've had to go to. I got my name tag, got all my like information that they needed. Today I was supposed to go pick up my ID, which is supposed to like get me into the parks and put me on the payroll and all that fun stuff, but the guy didn't like my hair. So I have to come back tomorrow with a haircut, even though I got a haircut a week ago when I went back home for the funeral. So I guess I have to get a haircut for that. But I mean, other than that, I guess everything is going pretty good with Disney and Downtown Disney. As of right now, I technically work like every single day, so that's a little hard to manage. Oh man, there's so many sounds and things going on right now, it's hard to talk. I just took a photo by myself, and it was really sad. I've been waiting a really long time to ride the Sky Tower ride. This Christmas music is so loud. Okay, I'm on my way over to ride Manta, the roller coaster, the blue one. This one right here. Okay, that was fun. As always a little scary, that one little part where you like go downward upside down. It was a little weird getting on the ride. These like group of like Brazilian boys were running past me and they like shoved me up against the wall to get on the ride. And then when I got on the ride, I was about to get on the ride and they came over and they took my spot. So I had to wait for the next track to do the roller coaster. Whatever though, it happens, I guess. So now I'm gonna go do Kraken, just getting in my my big rides here at SeaWorld and doing the things that I haven't done before, which was the tower. Can you see that? Alright, so I just did Kraken, and that was also fun, as usual. Hey look, Manta's about to go again. Hey Farley, what you up to? Oh, just coming to say hello. Oh, this is a video that me and Dennis did. We sang I Really Want It. Here's a video clip of that when we were recording it. What? Show me hate and I'll show you love. It's not about your religion. We're always looking at... You didn't record it. So, obviously, I am home, back in my apartment here. So, okay, that was a really weird vlog, I guess, because I started off, like, saying, like, I guess, sad and unfortunate things that have happened, but I've been trying... I got distracted by, hold on, I'm gonna turn on the light here. Oh, it's not really much light, is it? Yeah, so I got distracted by SeaWorld. It happens sometimes. And the reason I went to SeaWorld is because I had, like, my orientation today, you know, at Magic Kingdom, and, you know, SeaWorld's, like, on the way home, and I still have my little pass that I got that goes through the end of the year. You know, it expires the 31st of December, so I was like, okay, you know, I haven't been since October, when I went with my brothers. Yeah, we went to SeaWorld together. And, you know, I was driving by, and I wasn't going to go. I was just going to kind of come home and relax, because it was a long day today. I had to wake up at 6. And, but you know what? I was like, hey, I'm not going to have this pass for much longer, and I'm probably not going to buy another one. So I'm going to go, and I'm going to go to SeaWorld, and I'm going to ride a couple rides and look around at the Christmas decorations there, which I got a couple snippets of video for. Which clogged up my memory space, which is why I couldn't record anymore. And now I'm recording the rest here. Okay, so what was I gonna say? I don't remember like the last thing I was talking about. Probably something about my hair and about how I got it cut, but like the guy was like, "It's not Disney look," and I was like, no, no, what? Which now that means I don't get my Disney ID pass, which just means I'm gonna have to like beg my way onto the bus tomorrow, because tomorrow I actually am on duty in the Magic Kingdom. I have to go there. I have to be there at 7:15, and we're gonna walk around the park, and I'm gonna learn my various operation duties there in Fantasyland, and I get to find out exactly where I'm gonna be tomorrow. And I hope it's like the little quadrant that I want it to be. And yeah, I mean, I can work with anything. You can get trained in all areas in your specific region in Fantasyland. So I can technically work anything in Fantasyland if I asked you. Okay, I'm delineating again. All right. Am I gonna cut this, or am I gonna just leave this flustered flabbergasting in? I'm probably gonna leave it in because I don't know. I'm a lazy editor sometimes. I wanted to share. This is actually what made me consider vlogging today. Was these two kind of nice things that happened today. One, this morning I had zero gas. I had no gas in my car, so I like putted into the gas station here nearby, and I was like in a rush, so I like just went in. I gave him $5, and I was like $5 on that tank right there, and I put it in, and then I started going. And I was waiting at a traffic light, like right before I got onto the interstate, and all of a sudden I heard like a tap at the back of my car, and I look, and there's this guy that's like standing in the middle of the road at the back of my car, and he points to my gas hole, and it's open. I forgot to shut it, and I've never done that. I always like make fun of people who do that. I'm like, oh, you're so dumb. How could you not close your gas tank after you've used it? But I did it today, and some guy got out of his car and came up and shut it. He closed it and shut it for me and gave me the thumbs up, and that was it was a nice thing to do, I thought. And there was one other thing. Oh, when I was having lunch at Disney University. Oh no, I just swallowed air weird, now I'm doing this again. When I was having lunch at Disney University, I was feeding this dollar into this vending machine, and it was not accepting my dollar, even though it was a very crisp dollar. And I was doing it a few times, and I guess some guy like sitting behind me saw and noticed, because he was like, "Hey, you probably need another dollar, don't you?" And he gave me another dollar, or he traded it with me. So people were nice to me today, except the Disney ID guy. He wouldn't cut me any slack for my poofy hair. I mean, mind you, it was kind of windy, so maybe it looked like all over the place. But I'm afraid to get it cut. I don't like it short. I'll do something to the sides here, because maybe that's what he was talking about. Because Disney just really cares about sideburns, hair over the ears, and then it doesn't touch on the back. And from what I read, nobody's actually explicitly told me what the Disney look is. They keep just saying, you need to abide by the Disney look. But from what I've noticed and thought I read is that the bangs, as long as they're kempt, can do whatever they want. But I guess not. So we'll see what I can do. I'll stand in front of the mirror with my razor tonight, and I'll make some cuts. Yeah. Okay. All right. This is already 5.5 minutes long. Is that really all I wanted to say? I guess I kind of said everything. That's just kind of where I am now, I guess, in life. I don't think I'm going to go home for Christmas this year, just because it's a little, it's expensive, and it's a time crunch, and it just sounds really stressful to just kind of be there for one day, to just be there, So I don't know, I might just kind of hang here with Farley and do my thing and see how that works, how that goes. I think, I don't know, when does Christmas fall? Does it fall on a Thursday this year? I think, let me check. Oh, good, I have hiccups too. I'm just falling apart today, let me tell you what. Okay, yeah. Christmas, oh no. Ugh. Christmas is on a Thursday this year, so that's cool. I guess that's it. It's really all I wanted to say. It was a lot more long-winded than I thought it would be. So thanks for watching this little update. If you're here still, hello. I don't know. I guess the reason I wanted to make this is just to kind of, just acknowledge that like bad things happen, but good things can happen if you let them happen. If you need to pick me up, go to SeaWorld, I guess. So now I'm just gonna hang here with Farley. Let me show you what Farley did, actually. I let him climb on my tree, and he knocks all the bulbs off. Why would you do that? That's so not nice. Cats. Okay, I am gonna go ahead and leave, because I'm hungry, and it's 5 o'clock, which means I'll probably make some dinner. Ow, I hit my hand on my belt buckle. Yeah, why is my belt unbuckled? That is weird. Alright, okay. I'm gonna make some chicken teriyaki for dinner, and probably some garlic bread and some tater tots. And you'd be invited if you were here, but you're not, so... That was a weird little giggle right there at the end. Okay, Farley, do you have anything to add? Nope, he does not. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go for like the 10th time. And maybe I'll go to SeaWorld again before the month is over. I need to go to Busch Gardens too, because my pass lets me go to Busch Gardens. So if I can somehow fit that in somewhere in the next like 3 weeks. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, see ya, and have a good day. And try to keep smiling. Hey, again, so, just getting out of my car. I'm talking to you again from today, which is tomorrow. Well, no, it's, okay, so it's, I don't know, I'm talking to you again the day after I just talked to you. Just to give a little update, I guess, because I finished my last day of orientation this week, and I went into a lot more in-depth, oh dang it, I'm dropping my mail. I'm almost dropping myself, apparently. Okay, it fell down through the stairs. Oh well. I only check my mail like once a week now, because I don't get a lot of mail. Okay, shoot, I need to unlock my door. Give me a second. Alright, yeah, I'm inside now. Okay, just quick little blurb. It's like 5 o'clock now. I just got out of my Magic Kingdom shift, which started at 7 this morning, which means I had to wake up so early because Magic Kingdom, for like cast members, you have to park at a very specific area, then you have to bus over to the park because it's kind of this like secluded area resort, I guess, and they want to keep the magic alive and all that. But I got my pass finally. Do you like my what do you call this? I'm blanking on the name of this. It's a lanyard, sort of, I guess. I got the Jiminy Cricket one. It was only a few bucks, kind of. Is 8 a few? I don't know. It was $8. I'm so sorry. My brain turns into mashed potatoes when I've had a long day of doing stuff. But I learned a lot more about the Magic Kingdom park today than I already knew, and I already thought I was kind of already not an expert, but like I knew a lot about it. But just kind of going around today, especially just like the cast member only areas. Oh man, just learning all that is just so extensive, and just like seeing how all of this gets put together and how it's made, and all the people that like go into it, and like the organization of it all is just crazy. I don't want to say anything because I don't think I can just actually disclose any kind of information like that on social media, so I won't help you keep the magic alive for yourself. But that was it. I got my ID, and things are working out. I'm working in Fantasyland in Magic Kingdom in the Storybook Circus area, so I'm working all the attractions in there. But I can like transfer and like train myself in other rides in Fantasyland also. So as soon as my training is like officially done for Storybook Circus area, which is Dumbo, which is I think kind of the one that I didn't really want to do, but I guess you got to start somewhere. And I've heard it's actually one of the most fun attractions to host, I guess, in Fantasyland. So we'll see what happens, and I mean, if anything, as soon as I'm done training for that, I can be like, hey, train me in something else, and they will, and they'll schedule me for that also. So I'm not worried about it. Hopefully I can get trained in everything and all things Fantasyland, so nothing feels really mundane or repetitive or anything. Oh, one of the perks today, I did get to ride a lot of rides in Fantasyland when I was on the clock. So that was kind of cool. You know, kind of getting paid to ride Disney World rides. Kind of a dream come true, if you ask me. Okay, that's it. Oh man, this vlog's gonna be long, but hey, you haven't gotten anything for a while, so if you want to stick through it and listen, then hey, good for you. And I think I said last night that I was gonna have chicken teriyaki for dinner. I did not. I ended up having not chili at all. Philly cheese steak. Philly cheesesteak? Okay. I keep thinking I'm saying chili fees, but it's Philly cheese. What am I saying right now? Jeez. Okay. Farley, do you have anything to add, buddy? Nope. Okay. Well, that's it. I guess for now. I wish I had one more thing to share with you, but I don't, so I'll leave you with these festive orcas. Alright, see you later. Goodbye.